It all began in the 1960s when IU law professor William Oliver started experimenting with home winemaking.
My earliest memories with my father helping to make wine in the basement of our house. I just remember the smells of fermenting wine and sort of the clanking of glass and we're bottling and just the time in the basement. I don't know if I was any help or not, but I sure enjoyed the time with him.
Professor Oliver took his pet project from the basement to Bloomington, where he planted grapes and established a small vineyard.
Initially, it was a hobby winery, right? I mean, if he sold enough wine to pay the bills, that was a successful year.
And what started out as a hobby nearly 50 years ago has now turned into a multi-million-dollar business that just keeps on growing.
Oliver is now one of the largest and fastest growing wineries in the country, recently expanding into 38 states, including California.
It's been a goal of ours for a lot of years, and so proud to kind of be at this point in our growth and our history. We don't try to compete in spaces where wineries on the West Coast might. We think about how can we do things that are different, and that has been a real key to our success.
Another secret to Oliver's success?
We're 100% employee owned, and that's a really unique thing. That means every one of our employees has this true stake in the game, day in and day out, and it's something that's notable.
We just started working on all this together, built a better team to sell wine that was just kind of get better every year, and we just started growing a lot. So last year we were just a hair over 500,000 cases of wine, which is a heck of a lot of wine.
And he has no plans of slowing down.
We'll continue to grow, clearly what we want to do. It has been helpful for us to be out of the mainstream, to be in Indiana, to be away from the competition out in California. There's 5,000 to 6,000 wineries in California. I mean, I don't know if we'd be able to thrive in that environment. The pathway to that is to continue to make great wines and package them attractively and offer great marketing and sales support to our distributor partners, and it's, all that working together just to continue to grow the winery.
Mary Rachel Redman, Inside Indiana Business.